Are you asking the question, or am I just?
No, I'm saying fortune here.
I guess when we talk about fortune, there's money and there's the satisfaction of doing something well. So I moved to Dunsmuir 12 years ago, having been a successful mom and pop investor in San Francisco. And I chose to purchase a number of empty buildings in Dunsmuir with the knowledge it wasn't going to make money. The buildings themselves, like the travelers, inexpensive to buy, very expensive to bring back to life, so that you could have a restaurant, or you could have a business, or you could have a live music venue. But it has been satisfying investing what fortune I have in the restoration of these buildings in the historic district. They're all held by a holding company, Bombs Away LLC. Bombs Away LLC has yet to turn a profit. It probably will not turn a profit for 2 or 3 more years. But it has already made me much richer, and the community much richer, with the new jobs and the new tax revenues and the hopes it brings to our small community.
All right. Now, of course, the other big rumor is that your only interest in the town is because you want to grow pot downtown, right? This nefarious motivation of yours.
And to be clear, as I told the community 12 years ago when I moved here, I'm a medicinal marijuana patient. I depend on cannabis for my health, and I believe that cannabis, certainly compared to opioids and compared to alcohol, is a far healthier substance, especially for elderly citizens like myself. To be clear, I am no good at growing cannabis. I do not grow cannabis. I do lease out space in one of my buildings, the former historic Bank of Dunsmuir building. There are 2 state-of-the-art indoor grow rooms that are operated by a tenant. I am hoping the city will allow retail cannabis sales after I restore the lobby of the bank. I do that because I cannot find another tenant that is willing to pay the rent that it will take to restore the bank. So I do favor cannabis, as do the people of California. I favor commercial growing and retailing, as do the people of Dunsmuir. The city council approved it last December. I'm very frustrated that the city hasn't issued any applications for licensure to grow and retail in Dunsmuir, because frankly the community needs the money. But the money will come from mostly people that don't live in Dunsmuir, who will pay taxes for cannabis produced in Dunsmuir, and it will go right to things like hiring a code enforcement officer, fixing our sidewalks, and it's not going in my pocket.
Okay. There's a lot of talk on social media about the fact that you're financing Leslie, her ads, her this, her that. Would you care to comment on that?
Yes, I want to assure everybody that, number one, I am not financing Leslie Wild's exercise of her rights during this election. Number two, I disapprove of negative campaigning. I want nothing to do with mudslinging, tearing down anybody, whether it's a fellow first-timer or Councilmember Shanta. I'm in agreement with the great Muhammad Ali that you don't lift yourself up by tearing somebody down. And for those who are on social media throwing mud at me, I want you to think about it. We're too small a community for that kind of mistruth and mudslinging. But I've told Leslie the ads were distasteful and I want nothing to do with them. We simply disagree on the best means to improve City Hall.
If there was a way to put it succinctly, somebody comes to you and says, "Okay, why are you running, Arth? Why are you running for city council?" What do you say to them?
That this town is too special to continue to struggle on a no-we-can't basis. When I see the California Theater sitting closed, I want to say yes, we can. When I see the Travelers Hotel, 55 units sitting vacant, when the city says we can't add any housing, I want to say yes, we can. I want the high school to be full of kids again. I want the community to take care of one another. I moved from San Francisco because Dunsmuir has what San Francisco does not have. It has a sense of friendship, generosity, and a beautiful setting that rivals anywhere in the world I've been. So for the years I have left, I simply want to be the next steward in line to try to keep Dunsmuir the wonderful place it is.
I think that about covers it. Is there anything else you think? That sounds great. Okay. Thank you very much, sir.